and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm so excited because I'm back with another slime shop review. You guys always love the store-bought slime reviews, but I'm switching it up and reviewing from two slime shops that I purchased from. These two slime shops were highly requested also, so we're going to be reviewing slimes I purchased from Slimeatory and Tanuki Slimes. Also, today's video would not be possible without the help of our sponsor, Dirt Devil. More information to come on them later. And for today's post notification shout out, there are two of you guys, and the first one goes out to Tippy the Turtle and Water Puppies. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on, and if you guys want to get shouted out in my next video, make sure you click the little bell after you subscribe and comment down below when you have done that. We have quite a few slimes to get into, so let's get right on into the first slime. Woo! So let's start off with a package I ordered from Slimeatory. I love their shipping box so much. It's so cute and customized. I ordered 4 slimes and they were having a special sale, so my total was $40.10 including shipping, which is a great price. I'm unboxing 3 in today's video and the other is going to be on TikTok, so make sure you guys follow me on there. Inside the box, they included a goodie bag that had a mochi squishy in it, an activator pen, and their business card. I love how colorful their business card is, and I just love how it matches the inside of the box. So these slimes were ordered from a while ago, but I unboxed them shortly after, and I was finally able to edit the video, so these slimes were still in great condition. So first up, we have Caramel Apple Crunch. This is an 8-ounce size slime, and I love how professional the slimes look with their logo sticker and also their slime label. I wasn't sure what this little piece of slime was doing on the top of the jar, but then I noticed that it actually goes with the slime. This is the first time that I've seen a syrup in the same packaging as the slime, but it's also separated, so I thought that was really neat. The caramel syrup slime is thick, but it's also stretchy at the same time. There's also a Ziploc packet inside of the slime with a straw, which was a really nice addition. And I just love how I was able to assemble the slime and almost make it look like a milkshake. It turned out so cute. This slime was so fun to mix together because the base slime is a foam texture filled with these bright red, colorful, large foam beads. And it has just the right amount of bead to slime ratio, giving the slime a lightweight feeling. It just feels super airy, but it also gives you amazing bubble pops. It's a very stretchy slime that traps a lot of air pockets due to the add-ins, and it's just a perfect foam texture. It's also scented with a sweet caramel apple scent that smells so delish. It's making me crave caramel apples right now. I love this slime so much, and I feel like their prices are pretty good for having 8-ounce slime jars. Next up, we have Snowflake Buttercream. This slime also had a packet of add-ins sitting inside of the jar, which was really nice because we still get to add the sprinkles in ourselves. The slime itself is a swirled white and blue butter slime that hardly mixed in transit. I also love the matching snowflake sprinkles that it came with. The texture of the slime is pretty dense and it's thick, but it's also stretchy and very holdable at the same time. It's the perfect slime for beginners or anyone new to playing with slime. It's also so inflating, and the longer you play with it ends up inflating to a poofy texture that's so squishy and sizzly. It is so much fun to play with. Surprisingly, it also has some really decent bubble pops. There's something about this slime that makes it seem like it might be a simple basic slime, and it's a really good basic slime texture, if that makes any sense. Sometimes less can be more when it comes to playing with slimes. It's also scented with a light buttermint scent that smells so good, and it's really refreshing. Today's video is sponsored by Dirt Devil. You guys know that I have 2 dogs, and sometimes it's really hard to keep the carpet clean, especially when they go in and out all day long. But Dirt Devil's full-size carpet cleaner is the perfect solution to help keeping my carpets looking brand new and smelling amazing. The cleaner is so easy to set up with just a few simple steps, and it comes with everything that you need. You just have to attach the handle to the base, and it also comes with a water tank that you have to fill with warm water. And don't forget to add the pet cleaning solution to the water tank so that your carpets will be squeaky clean. This is where the magic happens because your carpet will smell amazing from the solution. The brush at the bottom of the cleaner is also antimicrobial, so it resists odor-causing bacteria, and it also helps lift stubborn stains. Princess Clo-Clo has definitely had her accidents once in a while, especially if it's raining outside, but I don't have to worry at all now because this cleaner will just help make my carpet feel new again. There's also 2 different modes that you can choose between on the cleaner. If you're just looking for a quick refresh for your carpet, you can set it to the quick clean mode. And once you're done using the cleaner, cleanup is so easy. The water tank is fully removable and it's easy to rinse out and clean. The most satisfying part to me is seeing how dirty the water is at the end. I can't believe all of this gunk and grime was just sitting inside of my carpet. This cleaner is now available at Walmart for an amazing price, so if you guys want to check it out, the link will be in the description box below. And lastly, from Slimeatory, we have Winter Flower Fluff, which is a DIY clay slime. This slime also came with a syrup inside of the container. It was a little bit difficult to get this one off because it's a clear syrup, but I love how they're still separating the syrup from the slime this way. The base is a pretty cloud slime that's super fluffy. I love the pastel color of it. So I just took the clay pieces out of the container and put them on top of the slime, and then I took the syrup and just put it all together, drizzling it over the top of the slime, and it looked so pretty put together. The clear slime mixed really well into the base. It didn't change the color of the slime, and it barely changed the texture too, which was really nice because the base is such a nice fluffy, soft, and drizzly cloud slime. I really did not want to change that. It has a fairly slow and steady drizzle, which I really liked, and it's also a nice spreadable slime too. The texture almost kind of reminds me of kinetic sand in a way. It smells like candy mixed with roses, which I know sounds like an interesting combination, but it does go well together. It's a really unique scent, but I love this slime. And on to our next slime shop, Tanuki Slimes. I ordered 3 slimes for a total of $69.64. These slimes shipped from Canada, so overall they were priced a little bit higher and shipping was a little bit more expensive too. Inside of the package they included a Ziploc baggie with borax inside of a spray bottle, a sticker, additional borax, and their business card. I found their shop on Etsy and I was so excited to order all of these slimes from them. They also included this free 2-ounce slime, which was so nice and generous of them to do. It's a pretty icy slime that's almost giving galaxy vibes just from the color and look of it. This slime has a slightly wet feel to it. It's not overly wet, but it's definitely more of a wet icy than a dry icy slime, if that makes any sense. I love this texture though because it's really sizzly and it inflates so much too, and it has some great bubble pops. It also mixes into this pretty pastel purple colored slime. This was a great icy slime. So for the first slime I purchased from their shop, we have a 6-ounce of Candyland. I love their logo sticker and slime labels as well. It's very professional looking. I also love how they included the sprinkle bag separately so we get to decorate the slime ourselves. This was listed as a 7-ounce slime on their site, but I don't know if I fully agree with that because the slime was almost half filled when it arrived. A little bit disappointing given how much the slime was, but let's give the texture a chance. I love the color of the slime. It's a pretty swirled slime, so I just added the Fimo slices in and started to mix it all together. The texture is really similar to the previous one. It's very sizzly and inflating. It's one of my favorite icy slime textures. It kind of reminds me of the icy slimes from Blushing BB Slimes, but I also love how stretchy the slime is without it ripping at all. It turns into a pretty vibrant orange color after mixing, which I really love. It's a nice slime to poke and stretch and just listen to those sizzling noises. It's really satisfying to play with. I love the scent. It smells like a light, sweet candy scent. And while it was disappointing that the slime came pretty underfilled, I'd say the quality of the slime definitely helped make up for it. And moving on, we have a slime called Kodama Forest Crunch. The slime came with a packet of add-ins with these 2 charms and a blend of sprinkles. It's so cute when it's put together, and it almost looks like the charms are glow in the dark. I didn't get to test it out, but I just love the entire look of this slime. The texture of this one is a super crunchy, icy slime. The base is so thick, but it's also stretchy, and it's just so fun inflating the slime and hearing the bubble pops in between each stretch. It's a fun slime to poke, and I love how it's so stretchy without being tacky. Even after playing with this slime for a while, it still didn't feel tacky, which I really loved. It's so sizzly and it ends up turning into a really poofy texture from playing with it for a while. The scent's not my personal favorite, but it's definitely fitting for this slime. It has a very earthy and woody scent, kind of mixed with like a strong perfume scent. It's a little bit too strong and overpowering for me because I love like sweeter smelling slimes, but it 100% fits the theme of the slime, so I'd say it was perfect for this slime. then lastly, we have Kuromi Cake. This is a DIY clay slime from their shop, and I'm so happy I purchased a clay slime because their DIY clay sets looked amazing. The base of this slime is a pretty pastel purple, thick and glossy slime. It kind of smells like sour Skittles. It smells so good. In a separate container, it came with these 2 clay pieces to assemble the cake and also a 1 ounce white syrup. So I just took some of the syrup and put it in between the 2 clay pieces to stick them together. And then I just topped it off with a little bit more syrup. Then I added the 2 charms on top of our cake along with the sprinkles. This slime just looks so cute put together, and I love how the clay pieces are a different color from the base slime. And I just love the fact that I got to assemble the clay piece myself. I always love being hands-on with the DIY aspects of this slime. When slime shops make it more interactive, it's just more fun for me. The clay pieces were soft and creamy, and when it mixed into the base, it made a lot of crackling sounds, which was so satisfying to play with. The slime was also a lot of fun to mix together. It turns into a creamy, spreadable butter slime texture after fully mixed. Perfect for poking, and it also has some really nice crackles and bubble pops. I also love how the final slime turned out purple. It matches Kuromi so much, and it's just a perfect, pretty purple color. This slime was so amazing. I know that they're from Canada and a lot of my viewers are from the US, but I definitely recommend checking out Tanuki slimes. The texture of these slimes were all super high quality, and even though that one slime was underfilled, I'm sure it was just a mistake, or maybe it may have shrunk in transit, but overall the textures were great. And that's all that I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching today's video. Keep commenting more slime shops you guys want to see in review videos down below. I love reviewing slime shops you guys recommend and discovering new shops. So if you think there's any underrated shops out there that need to be brought out to the slime community, definitely comment them down below. Also, I have been posting daily shorts on here, but if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok for additional content, definitely check me out on there. I'll have my handles on the screen right now and also in the description box below. Thank you so much again to our sponsor, Dirt Devil. Their full-size pet carpet cleaners are now available at Walmart if you guys want to check them out. I'll also have the link in the description box below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It lets me know that you guys liked it, and I'll definitely do more just like this one. Thank you all so much for watching until the end of the video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!